You received your free copy of the Quran you ordered.
I did. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have you had the chance to read any of it yet?
Yeah, I read through the first two surahs. I like to like write them down, like copy them down, like rewrite the Quran so that I understand it better. But yeah, thank you.
Oh wow. Have you said the Shahada yet?
No, I have not had the chance to. I'm like a revert, so my family like doesn't know, and I don't have like a lot of friends that are Muslim that can like
We can change that.
be a witness for me. But inshallah soon.
Well, you know you don't have to do it in person. You can do it over the phone. The key is just that you say it. And we have a huge community online and elsewhere that would be happy to help you with anything on your journey. And I mean, I'm a convert too
Oh, okay.
myself. So
Wow.
yeah, it's there's a whole bunch of us out there that live in the middle of nowhere that have families who are not, supportive of our decisions. But
Yeah.
alhamdulillah, there is a community. So maybe this was what you've needed that you've been waiting on this phone call.
Yeah. Yeah, thank you.
All right. So, well, do you want to go ahead and say the Shahada with me and give me the honor of being your witness?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So we're gonna say it in English first and then and in Arabic.
Okay,
Um,
sounds good.
I testify
I testify
that there is nothing worthy of worship
that there is nothing worthy of worship
except Allah,
except Allah,
and I testify
and I testify
that Muhammad
that Muhammad
is the messenger of Allah.
is the messenger of Allah.
Allahu Akbar. Welcome home. God is great. So we're gonna say the Arabic now.
Okay.
Ashhadu
Ashhadu
an la
an la
ilaha
ilaha
illallah
illallah
wa ashhadu
la ashhadu
anna
anna
Muhammad
Muhammad
Rasul
Rasul
Allah.
Allah.
Allahu Akbar. Welcome home, sister. That's it. You did it.
Wow, thank you.
You're welcome.
MashaAllah. It's funny that you called me because I was at a bookstore like looking at Islam books and reading about Allah, and it's just like the timing is so crazy, I guess.
That's like more than crazy. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Tell me a little about your story.
Yeah, okay. So I'm 21 and I got into Islam almost a year ago now, but through a friend. Like she is also a revert, but we were talking about like religion, and I was raised Christian, but I kind of fell out of it. Not that I don't believe in God ever, like I always have had faith. Um but the story of the Christian religion just didn't make sense to me with like the New Testament, and that people were getting away with so much, and that Jesus like died to save everyone. Like it just didn't make sense to me, so I kind of veered away from it. But then she introduced me to Islam, and I started like learning about it and researching a lot. And then we went to the masjid, and she taught me how to pray and make wudu. And
Mashallah.
yeah, and I really, really felt like a connection. So I started learning, and she had given me a Quran too. But then I gave my Quran to another friend of mine that also converted, which is super cool. She lives in Arizona, but she converted like maybe 3 months ago now,
Hmm.
and it's super cool. Like she wears a hijab and dresses really, really modestly, and is always at the masjid, which is super beautiful. Inshallah, one day I can wear a hijab when the timing's right and I move out. But yeah, so that's why I needed a new Quran from you guys. But yeah, so then I just kept going on my journey. And then me and my friend who are reverts, we made a brand, a modest wear brand that we sell hijabs and like abayas and things like that. And it's called Demi Collective. But yeah, so we started selling like hijabs and like abayas, and started to
Mashallah.
meet like other Muslims in the community. And then we had like a family night at the masjid, and we were like giving out hijabs and stuff, and we were taking donations too for what we do as a revert fund, where we also will give back and send hijabs out to as many reverts as we can, because not everyone has like, the resources to get like hijabs and modest wear clothing, especially in America.
You're
But
very
yeah,
right.
so
Wow.
yeah, that's where I'm at right now, I guess, with my religion. But yeah,
Wow. I'm so like inspired by you. That's an amazing story.
thank you.
You're
How about
welcome.
you?
Well, if you want, you can go type in the Muslim Cowboy on YouTube. You might
Okay.
find out more stories are really long. At the end of the day, I converted about 9 years ago to give you a basic rundown. I made sujood one day. From reading the Bible, I saw Jesus was prostrating. And so I was like, I'm going to prostrate. I guess I fell asleep or something happened. I had a dream that I was commanded to follow the Prophet Muhammad for the rest of my life. And so
Wow.
I told
Mashallah.
myself, if this is really from God, then I'm going to have to investigate. So I got myself a copy of the Quran that happened to be sitting on my shelf that was collecting dust, and I couldn't I don't know how to explain it except I was like it was the most tears I've ever cried in my life. Like as soon as I opened the first
Wow.
page and I couldn't stop crying. I was just so overwhelmed with like this amazing sensation. Like I found it. Like this is what I've been looking for years. So
Yeah.
that was it.
Wow. Mashallah. We have a similar feeling then when we read it. Wow, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, thank you for calling me and helping me with my shahada. I was looking for the opportunity to take it.
I'm super honored. Like this is a joy for me. This is what I live for. This is what I work. This is why I do
Yeah.
all this to see
Yeah.
people and go through what I went through as well.
I
So
know, inshallah, me and my friend can make our business full time eventually, because
for
it's like
sure.
all I want to do is serve Allah on this earth and nothing more.
Well, that's so wonderful. I'm gonna get your email so that way we can get
Okay.
you hooked up to the academy and you can find a network of people to talk to and what.
Yeah. Okay.
Cool. All right, I'll get you that email sent out. And if you don't have any other questions, I wish you the best and may Allah bless you and take care of you and smile on you.
Thank
Um,
you.
I need to don't forget me and my family in your dua, your prayers. Assalamu alaikum.
Bye.